My name is Just-Mancini and I'm a registered psychologist. I have a master's in psychology and right now I'm working on my doctorate in psychology. So 3 more years before I achieve that. And I started out, both my parents are psychologists, so I think I was maybe indoctrinated from the beginning. But there was always a question at the dinner table about kind of questioning human behavior and questioning why people act the way that they did. So once I got into university, I started in psych and the material really intrigued me, but what I think really motivated me towards actually becoming registered as a psychologist and pursuing that academic trajectory was volunteering. So I started working with kids with behavior problems and really found a passion in that and working with them and working with their families to kind of get inside their heads to understand where they were coming from, but then to also help families that were just really struggling and really feeling destitute, I guess, just in need of so much help. And so that motivated me towards doing my master's. And then I moved back to Edmonton, so I did my master's in Boston, and I had some experience there working in the Center for Anxiety and Related Disorders and with the May Institute. So a lot of the training that I've had is related to cognitive behavioral therapy and dialectical behavioral therapy, which I really, really love because they're kind of the leading treatments that are evidence-based for people with anxiety and depression. And so I love that. I love knowing that the service that I'm providing people, that research says this is actually working, and so the service is something that we can actually work together and we can see the positive changes, and the kids feel good and teens feel good and families feel good, so it's a really awesome collaborative process. And with that, I'm starting to expand because of course not everything's about CBT or DBT, and so with the support of the team here, I'm starting to look more into emotion-focused therapy so that I can bring that in. And what I really love about psychology is that there's always something new, right? I'll never know everything, and so there's always a new challenge. You never know what's coming through your doors, and so there's always room for growth and there's always room for improvement in myself. And through improving myself, I can help other people. So that's where I'm at. So I think the main thing and a main piece that a lot of new clients say when they come in is that it's scary. It's scary to think about coming into an office to meet someone that you've only seen online and to hope that they'll understand and to hope that they'll be able to help and to hope that, your money will pay off. And it's scary to come into somebody's office and share some of, your own worries or your own concerns or your own traumas with someone that you've never met. And so I think one thing that I'd like people to know about is just that we take things at your pace, right? And so the environment that I hope to create is just an environment where you feel safe and you feel heard and you feel understood. And once we have that and once you feel comfortable, then we move forward. I hope that people would describe me as understanding and as compassionate and as competent. I guess those would be the big 3. Someone that I can go to that hears me and gets where I'm coming from and then can also support me to move forward in my journey to become a better version of myself. I hope that that's kind of the piece that I feel relatable to people, I guess. That's my hope. I hope that's why people keep coming back to me, so yeah.